Hello, Franklin Vipers. Today is April 26th, 2021, and these are your daily. We have on our weekly itinerary April 26th, which is today. We have postponed or canceled. Well, actually, we've canceled no extended day today. On Monday, we have a staff meeting after school for summer school, so we feel like that's too much stuff. So no extended day today. So if you were invited to extended day, please reach out to your parents and let them know. We'll send a robocall home as well. It's also National Kids and Pet Day. So let's look at tomorrow. It's the 8th grade CMAS testing for science. We will have extended day tomorrow. Wednesday's early release. 8th graders are still testing. Thursday, 8th graders are wrapping up that test. We will have extended day, and look at this right here. There's no school on Friday. So that's awesome. Let's look at our 6th grade Vipers of the Week. So this is for Isaac Diaz Lopez. So Isaac exemplifies nearly every habit of success. He is the epitome of self-direction. Not only has he mastered all of his 6th grade power focus areas, but Isaac works hard to continue meeting countless other goals throughout the week, like completing far more than the required amount of lessons on Dreambox. Rather than waiting for teacher instruction, Isaac pursues his goals right away, modeling self-direction for the entire classroom. Though his academic work is impressive, Isaac's attitude and support for his friends is equally impressive. He is truly a light in room 39. And that's from Mrs. Ryberg. Congratulations, Isaac. 7th grade Viper of the Week is Zaira Santos Riveras. The 7th grade Viper of the Week is Zaira Santos Rivera. Zaira is always giving 100% in her classes. Her determination in being the very best that she can be is an inspiration to all who know her. Her perseverance and growth mindset have continued to grow this year. We're asking that you keep up the great work and continue working towards your dreams. And that's from Mrs. Lowndes. Congratulations. 8th grade Viper of the Week, Heiso. Heiso is an incredibly resilient student. This year has been so challenging, but through all of the ups and downs, Hay continues to come to school every morning with a smile on his face and chooses to keep working hard even after setbacks. Hay is an excellent example of Viper power and resilience. Go Heiso. And that's from Mrs. Haskett. So proud of all you Vipers of the Week. So our theme for the announcements this week is a cultural tour, and we're going to kind of stay on this theme for the next couple of weeks. And so some of the cultures that we'd like to tour on our passport is Muslim countries, Mexico and South America, and Asian countries, and possibly European countries if we have time. So let's talk about those countries that are Muslim countries. I have kind of put this crescent moon here, okay, which is one of the symbols that they use. Those countries that we're going to explore over here are Asian countries, and then we have Mexico and South America. So let's get going on our vacation. We're going to talk about the population of Muslims throughout the world. So if you look, a large percentage of Muslims live in this area, which is the northern part of Africa, and then the Middle East right here. And those are in the dark colors. So 90 to 100% of the population is Muslim, okay, in these countries. And you can see a little strand down here. Now, there's still Muslims that live throughout the world, but we have a lighter shade. So it kind of just talks about where those are. So we have a group in South America. We have some in North America, obviously, and then the lighter greens. So you would have to look at these lighter greens to kind of see what that population is. But they are around the world. So let's just take a quick peek of, there's 10 countries with the largest Muslim populations, 2015 through 2060. So these are some of the countries that have the largest population. So total throughout the world, in 2015, we had 1,752,620,000. And now the total that they predict for 2016 is 2,987,390,000. And that is a huge percentage of the world. let's talk about, so one of the things, the reason I chose to start our passport tour for Muslim countries is that this is the month, the holy month of Ramadan for our practicing Muslims throughout the world. And we have some of those practicing Muslims right here in our school. And this is the month of Ramadan on the Muslim calendar. And we have some of our own students who are Muslim and are participating in this holy month. So I wanted you to learn a little bit more about what is Ramadan, and have you even paid attention to it. So we're going to watch.
This is the first food 14-year-old Ali and his family have had all day. They haven't had anything to eat or drink since sunrise this morning. It's because they're celebrating a special time of year in their religion called Ramadan. Ali is a Muslim, which means he follows the religion of Islam. During the month of Ramadan, most Muslim people do something called fasting. That means they don't eat or drink anything between sunrise and sunset for a whole month. They can't even drink water through the day. It's pretty tough, but for people like Ali, it's a really important part of his religion.
It's just to feel how the poor people feel. You know, they don't get to have a lot of water and food, so that's mostly what it's about. It's a test, yeah.
Just like other religions, Islamic people have certain times of the year to celebrate their faith, and Ramadan is one of them. During that month, they spend more time thinking about their religion, kind of like Christmas or Easter for Christians, or Rosh Hashanah for Jewish people. During Ramadan, Muslim people learn more about the Islamic religion by reading from their religious book, which is called the Quran. And the fasting is to help them focus on that. Each year, Ramadan starts on a slightly different date, because the name Ramadan is actually the name of a month in the Islamic calendar. And that calendar is a little bit different because it's based on the cycles of the moon. Although many Muslims don't eat or drink through the day during Ramadan, they do have some extra big meals before dawn and after sunset. Because having no food or water at all for a whole month would be impossible. But even with these big meals, Ali says Ramadan can still be pretty hard.
It's a little bit hard, especially if you have, like sometimes we have football games and yeah, we still play, but yeah, we don't drink water.
And he and his cousins say going to school can be tricky too.
Usually my friends come with these amazing lunches from like different places, and then I'm like in the classroom and they're all eating their lunch in recess, and I'm like, you know, waiting for the bell to go and stuff, so that's probably the hardest part.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard. I get hungry really easily, so.
I haven't told anyone about it because I moved to this new school and I haven't fasted there yet. Tomorrow will be my first day fasting at my new school.
Around the world, there are more than 1.6 billion Muslim people. That's almost 1/4 of the world's population. But not all of them fast during Ramadan. People who are pregnant, elderly, or people who are sick often don't. And kids only start doing it after they've reached puberty. But some do practice fasting before then, often just for a few days. Ali has been fasting for Ramadan since he was 10, and he says it's a bit easier this time.
Oh, it was really hard back then. You get more used to it.
And although it's a tough month, these guys love learning about their religion. And it doesn't hurt that there's a big party called Eid when the month wraps up.
At the end we get this big celebration, we go to the mosque and do like our morning prayer and stuff like that, and it's like really fun to meet up with family and stuff.
Well, there's a lot of food, we're allowed to eat, yeah, so, and there's rides and it's a lot of fun.
Ramadan can be a real challenge, but these guys wouldn't have it any other way. This is the first food 14-year-old Ali and his family have had all day.
Jeez.
You want all of those? I don't know how many teachers go out there for
Pardon the interruption. Teachers, if you could please prepare our students for the morning announcement. Students and staff, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, and those in the hallways, please pause. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is April 26th, and the Bible Cafe is serving orange chicken and rice bowls and the turkey, ham, and cheese anytimers. We've had a change to the daily schedule today for those who have been invited to extended day. Extended day is going to be canceled for today, so please make sure that your parents know. Also, the video announcements, we are having some technical difficulties here in the office with the video announcement, so it will be out as soon as possible. Carry on and have a great day. Sure. I was wondering if you regular exit. Yeah, I would say, okay. Yeah, and we just ran up this one on Friday, and we people have like those nurses like checking, not students, but I mean we're outside. But no, but I mean no, we are we are. Sure. Okay, and what day is it? Yeah, you need 10 people. Yeah, and then they just take the bus out and come back. So all so I know. Okay, give me today to work on some things and I'll be back to you. Sure. Okay. I'll have you 10, right? No, you're fine. I'm not used to doing all this stuff. Everything's like on our heels, so it's like, okay, that's fine. No worries, we'll get 10.
But high school went really smooth.
Good.
We were worried about spectators and it was not an issue, like there wasn't many people there. I mean,
Is it out at District 6?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We'll get it set up for you.
okay, oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, put that over there. It's Carlos?
Yeah, you know,
I know who he is. And what is he saying to you?
he's making really inappropriate gestures, not
hand gestures, but like he's saying I have a white girl part.
Okay.
And he was throwing caps and quarters at me. He was throwing quarters at me before school started.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Come in.
And then he was throwing marker caps at me during class today before the announcements started.
So,
You ready for me?
yeah, I'm just, I have a student in here just trying to wrap up here.
Okay. I'll let you wrap up, and then we have a backpack check, and then when you're done with that, we can.
Is Suzanne available for the backpack check?
I can ask her.
Okay. And it was just today this started?
I've been taking it since the first week, I think, and I've just been trying to.
And he's been saying this all along in the first week?
No, but he started this since I first came into class. Or not the first, but you get like my first week when I moved to the new class.
Oh, okay,
He
sure.
started this.
And he hasn't been kind to you at all?
He's been trying to turn off my computer, and he's been trying to tell the teacher to check my history, even though I have nothing bad on my history at all.
Okay, so how would you like for me to move
Which is
forward?
a major security breach because our personal documents are right in Google Docs. And that's a major security breach in my opinion.
Yeah, so it's a school computer, so we have access to anything that you do on a school computer, but he does not. So, yeah. Let me see. I feel like we need to do a conflict resolution, so hang on a second.
What's that mean?
We're going to talk it out, and he's got to know that his behavior is unacceptable and that it's hurting your feelings. Come back to your restorative session. Sit right in there, honey. Sorry, guys, late. Take your hoodie off. I don't believe any one of you. Why are you late? I just know that I don't believe you. Can you take first name? Why are you guys late? Why are you late? Why are you guys late? From where? Abby, I'm ready.
And I don't know, do you want to be there when we do it? Or?
Yes, it's gonna be in here.
Okay.
It'll be in here. Okay.
Today's a busy day.
Here.
Every day is a busy day.
So we could do it today. I'm open at 9 to 10, and then I'm open from, something's wrong. I'm missing. What is 8th grade lunch?
We could start it right now and get everything set up, you know? Do you want to do it?
Oh, like make all our post-its and stuff, you mean?
Well, I
or
think
what?
that the drag down menu that we used last time worked really
Was
well.
better?
Then we don't have to transfer it.
When is 8th grade lunch?
I can't tell you for sure. Oh, here.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. 11:48. Well,
Oh, I like that purple shirt. You're kind of matching.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
The coffee feeling.
Okay, so do you guys want to go get your spreadsheets put together, and then we'll come back
Yep,
and
yeah.
put up the
Perfect.
posters? Does
Yep,
that sound
Yeah.
okay?
Do you want to do the posters, or do you want, like last time we just did a drop down menu for each kid? Like COTAT 1,
We gotta do
COTAT
it
2,
virtually
Oh,
last
that's
year.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
What was nice about that is that we've done it before. So
A teacher in room 39 is requesting admin support.
Okay,
bypasses one of the steps.
all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
I can head there until admin can get there.